team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons.
Just about a kickoff. We'll kick return middle. Calm kick return middle to start.
Santos after the opening kick, and we're underway in Atlanta.
We'll take that as a 35 any day.
So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Nah, we're probably going to run it with Bijan first.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Bro, what the fuck?
The defense will take this today.
Didn't block at all.
Handing him a loss, first play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I meant to throw way earlier than that.
It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No fucking way we dropped that! Are you serious? Oh my god, Alex, you just should have seen that.
I did.
That was fucked.
Fielded at the 11.
That was so dumb. That even fucking.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Williams from the gun. This is Loveland working
No
right
fucking
side.
way that gets
So he's able to cross midfield before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Working from the gun, Williams.
Oh my god, guys.
On the quick hitter. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside.
I don't understand why these people are trying to win games at the end.
I know, right?
Like, the Commanders should not have tried to win that game, though. Like, he just put himself back. Just to be a fucking asshole.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
The give here on 2nd. This is ahead for about 5. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Williams to throw on 3rd.
No fucking way. Guys, oh my god, guys.
Touchdown Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
This fucking bullshit, bro.
Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Oh,
it's so good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far.
Shit.
He's got room.
Oh.
He's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Oh my God.
Winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact.
Bro, this guy keeps fucking dropping the ball. What the fuck? He's killing me.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
He's actually killing me, bro, by not catching the ball.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh my God.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on, bro? Why are we not catching the ball?
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You
Niggas on Roblox just catching the ball.
without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Nice. Nice concept. What the fuck?
Nice. Let's go.
The Falcons on their way to 6. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take the lead on that successful kick. All set now for the kickoff.
she's fucking
Ryland with the
done.
honors. Moore with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Yeah, she's gone, dude. What the fuck?
Off the play fake, Williams. Hits his running back.
Oh my God, guys.
Just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance is...
Let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
User look. Let's go.
And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They'll throw it here on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Casey. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson.
What fucking noise? Oh my God.
Bijan.
More accurate, Bijan Robinson.
Yo, that was crazy.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's got the squiver. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams.
Oh my God, it should have been another Uzort.
Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now slipped away. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Oh my God, thank God. He had a guy wide open for first time.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive.
Talking about Rocky. Somebody said he's in plastic,
bro.
too.
This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
Bro, come on, bro.
He's taken out of bounds as he gets
What are you
it down
doing?
near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Complete right side.
This guy is just spamming RPOs.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 1 quarter away so far. 14-6 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Why didn't even pick a play?
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Jake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Running back sent in motion. Again, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. On 4th down, it's Williams.
Bro, come on. How do we miss that?
The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just
Guys, oh my God.
They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and if there's anything else we like here today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
I'll be right back.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Fuck me, bro. He's wide open.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go.
He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. He has this down to the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Throwing now off the play action.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
No, unlock line. 60 bikes and 6. Ready.
Robinson on the inside give.
Let's go.
Secondary. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and have lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to get a
Let's go.
there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect.
Let's go.
It isn't moving up there into the drop in. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
Let's go.
It's another first half mistake.
Let's go.
Intercepted again. Clark Phillips with the pick.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another down. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Bijan's going crazy. Might be a feed Bijan type of game.
They get 23 on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
I'm back.
Staying with Robinson. Makes the tackle. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is going to get down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
19 seconds. Okay, ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Ready?
Goal to go. It's a pass play.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Moore with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams off the play fake. Headed out right. He can run it.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Just fumbled.
Big shot sends him to the ground.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has his man caught by Odunze.
Oh my God.
They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain, and that'll be first down Chicago.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Defender
Let's go.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Buying some time right. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
Fuck.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Let's go.
Misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Luther Burton, the guy he was looking for. So second down coming up. Burton, the man in motion right. Here's Williams again. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air yet again. Williams.
Let's go.
Oh, no,
Use your pick.
yet again.
Let's go.
Make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
So
Had
that's
to
the halfway
fucking
point
kick
of
this
this
guy.
edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. And that's got it. Left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw by Williams.
Oh my God, what a fucking dumbass this guy's ass.
Incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland. So it's 2nd down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back.
What?
Across midfield to the 45.
What in the bullshit ass play?
36. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st down, Williams.
Oh my God.
Got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Sends this to the end zone. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
3rd down. Here's Williams.
Bro, what's a fucking lucky bullshit ass catch?
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Long for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Brought in, and he drives this forward to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Motion man sent left. Williams throwing on 4th.
No.
Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
This dude should have thrown like 8 picks on that drive.
Does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
No way he lags out.
To pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He's on the quick hitter.
Oh my God.
He gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the
Bijan's
play.
going crazy right now.
That is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A run here with Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll go play action. Rose comes.
Oh, no way.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
He's back to throw.
Oh, let's go.
Get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They got 1st and goal. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Alert! Here we go, set! Ready, ready?
Here's Robinson. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short.
Oh my God, this
still
is a
got
great
2,
look.
sometimes 3 downs to play
And
with.
he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
What is this talking about?
His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
There's 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. defenders making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Got the big yards
Wow.
on the right side.
But you gotta win this,
He's going
bro.
to be blocked down here at the
I know.
42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him
Holy
up
stating
beyond
the
the 30.
obvious.
Williams to throw on first.
No. Bro, why is this guy not over there?
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. Gain 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams from the gun. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're in this league.
He'll dump
Fucking
this one
hell.
off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Again, it's Williams. It's his
Oh
running
my
back.
god.
And he's going to be taken down near the 80-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have
I
1st and
forgot
goal.
about this guy on
Play like this,
YouTube.
that's exactly where you want to get him the ball.
Used
Right
to
on the
watch this
outside,
shit all the
where he's
time.
got the space and a lot more room to work.
In the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this first
Cyanide
game,
and
rush
happiness.
hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
A
What?
lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Oh my god, come on.
Damn, we used to watch this shit all the time. That's crazy.
It's a Romadude's a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it
Alright,
off.
that's where I
and the
win
right
this
read
guy.
on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw it. Short pass brought in.
Let's go.
He'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons leading by 7. after a good pickup. They're set up with second and short.
Ready?
Hand off Matt Robinson.
Let's go.
Down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Robinson. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Cougars, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this does not get it. Looking short.
Do I just kick the field goal here and take the game?
Yeah, I mean, how much time's left? Yeah.
So the offense free to start running the clock down now. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash.
Oh my God, I thought he missed.
And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side.
Let's go.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, Williams.
Let's go, James Pierce Jr.
They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Looking to throw it. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. Has his man caught by Odunze.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious?
This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, Williams. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made as they get themselves into 1st and goal.
19 more yards.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
1st and goal.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Williams again.
Let's go. This game.
It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First and 10 on Robinson. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Let's go. Let's go. We made the playoffs, baby. Playoff bound.
Take the win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Bijan went crazy.